See, no. How to unlink a YouTube account from PlayStation.
Welcome to the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus come to life on all your screens. Hulu Originals, Disney Hits, and must-see sports. With Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, get the Disney Bundle for only $12.99 a month.
Hello, so guys, today I'm going to show you basically how you can go ahead and unlink your YouTube account out of your PlayStation 5. So it's quite easy to do it basically. First of all, what you want to do is you want to go over to settings. On settings, go to users.
Welcome to the NBA. David Aldridge right here with the Boston Red Fury and the New York Yellow Jacks.
David Aldridge was talking about how the RBA is back, but in a new format of an RBA 2K league. The New Jersey designs, the player customized, everyone in it for the winning. And the Nets, the Green Sox, the Sharks, the Blackhawks, or the Red Fury. December 6th, going in to January 5th. Right here on the RBA Basketball Association, we welcome you to a great game where the Boston Red Fury and the New York Yellow Jacks, Annie Zamb, Jenny Lewinsky, going at it right here in Boston. The ring ceremony for the RBA champions of last season. Here we go with the tip-off being Mandy Davis. It's going to be a really great game, Marv. I'm really telling you, this one's going to be a great game because I mean it and I know it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen and we know that this league is in great hands. And right now, it is time for our coverage nation. Derek Valerie able to shoot the first shot. Alford with the rebound. Joshua Alford, the rebounding system of his great ethic of greatness. Annie Zam onto the one, into the two. Zam looking. One did not want to shoot that. Johnson Jr. finds a wide open three and bangs it home. The first three-pointer of the night for the Boston Red Fury and the first shot of the night for the RBA 2K League right here on RBA Basketball. And Jenny missing. Here you go, JoJo Johnson Jr. Alfred with that second rebound here. That's going to be a great motion that they run.
Gaynor Paul, the finals MVP from last season, bang! It is 6-0 now.
This Red Fury team knows their offense. Coach, one and only Troy Diggins, is one of the best at running the offense in the nation.
Greg Lewinsky shoots and bangs it home. The first shot of the night for Greg Lewinsky.
What do you think about Greg Lewinsky when you look at both of them and you say, hey, that's going to be a great nation?
Well, I think they have that nationwide coverage that no one has had in a long time in the RBA.
Jenny, yes, spikes it home. It's only a 1-point game now.
Zamb running up the ball.
Jenny Lewinsky with her first three-pointer of her RBA 2K career. And Robert Bolino chucking up some random shot. Jenny, the rebound, running that point guard.
Greg for three. No, could not get the lead there. Bolino, the rebound, gives it to Zamb. Zamb shoots some random shot. Did not get the rebound. We thought she did.
She's playing against a rival team. She used to play alongside Mandy and Jenny. So this could get really toxic going forward.
An off-ball screen, and Greg, a good score screen. A nice screen by Mandy Davis. New York's first lead of the night for the RBA 2K League right here on RBA Basketball.
Zam shooting some random shot, taking very awful attempts. Alford puts it in. It's tied. We're tied at 8-8 apiece. What do you think Boston did so well last season that got them a ring? Well, they worked together, Marv. They did it all together. Rocco J was one of the biggest parts of that, though.
As Jenny Lewinsky, who catches the lob and throws it down.
Right here, Jenny Lewinsky, she is one of the best free throw shooters in the world and gets that first one.
Did not count the lob. We do not know why Ronald 2K is not counting the lob. The New York Yellow Jacks right here on Pile. Jenny Our first stream will not be live because the 24-hour broadcast. We just made the channel. We should have done it yesterday. I know, very bad. We're very bad at this kind of stuff, though. Gainer! Yes! Gainer! Paul! Paul has 6 points right now. Gainer Paul. 2 3-pointers, both went in. That's what I call a great shot selection. Jenny, yes. And those two are going to go at it all night long. Jenny with 7, Boston with 11. It's good. It's literally been Lewinsky versus Boston here tonight. And Alfred gets that rebound, puts up a random shot, won't dip in. Jenna White, she is from Syracuse State as well. Jenna shoots some random shot, missed. Zam the rebound, the great rebounding by Annie Zam. JoJo Johnson Jr. who picks up number 5 on the way. Annie's known for that passing ability, not for the defending. And that defending ability I'd give her, but she's just a great playmaker, and that's just going to make her an even better player. JoJo Johnson Jr. with 5, Paul with 6. The one and only 11 Gainer. Yeah, no, not able to make that. Let's take a break here. Alfred with the other 2-pointer. We are commentating on that. Greg has some stats for New York. I'd say Jenny has 7, and they just mentioned how Jenny has 7. A lot less team basketball being played on New York. Greg has 5, Jenny has 7. That dynamic duo, I don't know if that will work this year with everything, but Robert Bolino picks up his first 3-pointer of the night. Yes, that's a really great shot, and I believe that he will be very good at that. Jenna, no. Gainer rebounds again. Another great playmaking ability. Alpha throws it down, and New York wants to take a break. New York Yellowjacks want to take a break. You know, this is what it's about. You talk with your coach, you look at the discussion, get these players' energy up. There's only 8 guys on the court, and usually for most teams, some will be added, will add some extra players, but you know, usually it isn't like that. So you just got to get out there and put on a show for your team, and that's just a great way to get going here. Down by 6 right now if you're New York. Gainer Paul about to get back up. I don't know why they're showing cheerleader shorts in the camera angle. That's really stupid of them. But yeah, just making the video worse. But yeah, here is Kobe Jones. He is making his first appearance in the RBA 2K League. Garnett Jr. Gil. Now let's talk about Gil. Who is Gil? Do you guys know who Gil is? Owen Gill. Owen Gill is a new player. I believe he's on this roster. We do not know, though, if Owen Gill is on the correct roster spot for the Boston Red Fury. Yes, he is the backup point guard for the Boston Red Fury. Owen Gill, let's go. Gainer Paul, here we go. Yes, he's getting takeover, Owen Gill. Yes, he wants to get his first point of the night, and he scores. Owen Gill! Kobe Jones looking at Thorne, Zayden Thorne. Some bench players in right now. Jenny, no. That is Newman, Clyde Newman. He is the backup shooting guard. Brand new, Clyde. No, not able to make that one. I don't think we're gonna see lots of 3-pointers from the bench tonight, but that's gonna be a great way that putting them in last minute here, getting them some playing time. Kobe Jones able to get that one in. He's actually part of that big roster, that big group. I think, yeah, part of that very great draft class that we had a couple of seasons ago. I think that was one of the best draft classes with DeAndre and Sarah Lopez and Aaron Evans and Scott Lee and LeAngelo Brown and all those great players, and that's just how it does. It goes to show how you can do stuff at a well position. This is the matchup that people have been waiting for. Gainer Paul, right now, opening night. What the? Alright, I don't know. We have to fix free throws, I guess, because, oh, well, Gainer made both, so it doesn't really matter, but, that looks like a weird shooting form, Marv. What about that? Mia Ross unable to hit. Mia Ross, 5'3". Gill has two, but nothing by Zam. Maybe Owen Gill will steal that spot from Zam eventually when she retires or something. Jones, back a point guard, has points on the floor. If we're only looking at points, if you're looking at stats from Zam has 3 rebounds, 2 assists right now. Paul with 10, and he's leading the night. Jenny and Backton, and she's leading New York right now. Newman, Clyde Newman, one of the best at the ability spots. And he drives, and he'll get 2 more. And Clyde Newman. Let's talk about how this team and that team, they're all going to get better. Players are going to get better. That's how it works, man. Just going to get better. Boston has a great depth. I think they're one of the best teams in the league. They'll do very well moving forward here. And here's Kobe Jones running up the ball. New York down by 9 with the end of the first quarter about to be placed. New York will hold that ball. They don't want to give Boston any more points. They already have more than them, so, Ross, yes. That's great. That's so smart. Wait for the last second and then bang home the 3 trifecta. And no, Owen Gill tried making that one. Well, New York and Boston. Boston up 26-20 at the end of the first. We'll see what happens going into the second quarter. Well, let's see what happens, man, because this is all about the sugarnarity and the big narrative that they'll be able to do a lot better things in the future. Alvin Wheeler. Joshua Alford onto the 1. Wheeler holding that ball. Wheeler not able to make that one, but yeah. Boston has had a great game. A great opportunity at winning games. In New York, they have some guys that knew. Wheeler, no. And there's Greg Lewinsky. It's a Watkins. Who is this Watkins guy? I want to know his name so I can write him down. Edwin Watkins. Okay. Because he was auto-filled. Because we never added a player. They needed a center. There you go. Edwin Watkins. Zambians gets their first point of the night. Annie Zam with a great game so far. I like to talk about how the 2K League is not better than the RBA 2K League. No 2K game is better. And it's what a great nation is. You get Boston Zam, but no. Rebound by Alford. Alford Zam throws it down. This is what we talk about. 2K
They just say the same thing over and over again. They're a computer. We're a real person. We know what we're saying. They don't know what they're saying at the moment. And they're just saying time lapse, brain lapse, whatever shan lapse. And they don't know. They don't know. Where? Here's Bolino. No, not able to make that one. Dalek Valerie onto the 1, into the 2. Kobe Jones. Here we go. Jones is fouled by Zam. Had a couple fouls by both teams, both ways. Fair amounts of fouls, I'd say, but New York, they just have to work hard. And Gemma White's coming in at that small forward position. Great coaching. Wheeler out, and Ware will be the only bench player in right now for Boston. So let's talk about Ware. Ware is brand new rookie, a rookie sensation, I'd say. He was able to make the cut for this team, so that's good enough to talk about. Kobe Jones down by 80. I don't know if he was confident enough, and he took 2 dribbles, 2 pumps. Usually when you take 2 pumps, you're not going to get it down. 10 rebounds for New York, 20 and 8 offensive rebounds for Boston. They've been doing way better on the rebounding category. Talk about the rebounding category. Probably why they're up is what 2K would say, but we talking about how the rebounding system has an algorithm. So 32% for New York and 43 for Boston. Zam. And a drive. She's starting to put up a lot of points. David Aldridge is not reporting. Ronald is reporting. And, that's a great play by Annie Zam. David Aldridge is not reporting, by the way. David Aldridge is not associated with the RBA. Zayden Thorne. Gemma White. Zam. Alfred Ware. Zam. No. Annie Zam, who I'd say is a great shooter, but 3 for 10 tonight, not very well at the position mark. New York still down by 10 here. That's the problem right now. Greg for 3, yes, and he lowers it to single digits now. It is only a 7-point game. Annie Zam to Alfred. Gainer Paul for 3. No. Alfred, no. Greg. Gemma White. Gemma shoots the 3 for some reason. No. Alfred. Edwin Watkins. Here's Zam. Should have found Gainer there. Not a good play at all. And Gemma. Greg. 2 minutes to go. You got to keep going here. There's plenty of time. As Greg. Yes, Greg Lewinsky. An 8-0 run and the last 1 minute and 30 seconds. Great job by Ronald putting that one. Greg has rim protecting takeover. I just don't understand that. Is he really a rim protector, or did we make his build wrong? I don't know what we did there. I apologize for that. We'll probably fix that. We do make adjustments to this league a lot. So, and a timeout by New York City. That's what they talk about, Marv. Make adjustments. play good basketball, but make good adjustments, and that's a great part of doing this. You play basketball at the highest level, and you need that timeout to also get down, get funky. You know, that's what it's about right here. The New York Yellow Jacks are one of the best teams in the RBA. Here is Greg to Mia Ross. No. Davis. Good job. Mandy Davis. She is a pretty old player, I won't lie to you. Newman. Clyde Newman. And there's Johnson Jr. who throws that one down. A low scoring quarter for both teams. I mean, we can make more adjustments to the timing of this game by changing the All-Star, but it's going to be 8 minutes the whole year, and then we'll see what happens next year. But we like the 8 minute count. And there is Mandy Davis. Yeah, we did enough simulation and checking to know that this would be a great game with the 8 minute mark. You know, Garnett Jr. Johnson Jr. No. Rebound by Jenny. You know, this could get up to 50, get up to 40 right here. I want it to get up to 50 though. Jenny, no. Paul. A lot of bad shots being took right here. And Gainer, no. Unable to hit that one. Terrible shooting. Right on. Paul right now. And it's only a 2 point game now. Clyde Newman. I think Newman's got to find a different way to help this team out because they have not scored in a very long time. And it is starting to become a struggle for them overall. Garnett Jr. No. And another bad shot. Boston on that cold stretch now. Greg, 6 seconds. For the half, no. And Boston, that will do it. A 38-36 halftime score. As those two. No. Whoa, and he's there. Jenny Lewitsky and Gainer were talking. Who the hell is this coach? I don't know who this coach is. I'm sorry. But coach, how did it feel to get the job done early? We just gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We're only down by 2, so we just gotta keep pushing and make those efforts. You know, man, we just gotta keep going. That's what it, keep moving forward, keep going. We ain't out yet. We're only down by 2. Welcome to our fat ass show, where Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Kevin, whatever that guy's name is here. I don't know where Charles Barkley is. Ronald does not let Charles Barkley the show. So, welcome to our fair show where Charles Barkley is not included. Sadly, you know, Charles Barkley, man. Unbelievable. What a game right now by many players. Clyde Newman able to get that one layup. Gainer Paul, though. A 38% field goal, 27 rebounds, 10. One block, you know. Boston, you got to look at them. I'll say you go out there, you play some great basketball, and you go win. That's what you got to do right now. There's still 16 minutes left in this game. We're only halfway done. Just got to keep going, though. Just got to keep going. You know, that's what it's about. Just got to keep going. As LeBron James were watching the game, that one too is Mr. Free Throw. They have the original logos up there. I don't know why Ronald does that. He just wants to annoy me. Greg Lewinsky, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. You know, that's going to be what it's got to be, but, you know, that's what it is what it is right now with our halftime show. Gainer with 10, Johnson Jr. with 9, Zam, Alfred, and Bolino. Greg and Jenny, you know, very big performances. Jenny. They're combining for 20. This team is combining for 19 with their 2 stars. So that's gonna tell you a lot about everything. As the Lakers just keep getting free throws here, I don't know why. As Boston has their starters in right now. Oh no, that would have almost been an injury. I would have been scared about that one. I don't want no injuries happening. All right, Gemma, Alfred to Paul. Paul initiating. Bolino, yes. Robert Bolino hits that 3-pointer. Gemma to Davis. Davis to Alfred. Gaynor missed again. I expect Gaynor to score a lot more. I like the league back when I was controlling it because they would be able to score way more than now. But it is what it is. Just let it happen. Robert Bolino, Gaynor Paul. Bolino, no. Davis with the rebound and Greg. Jenny. Zane with the foul. And Jenny is gonna get 2 more. Those two are having a good argument. They don't like each other, or they do now. I don't know. Those two have a great relationship, but they're on different teams now. Jenny respects it. Annie just did not invite Jenny to the new wedding because she did not know if Jenny would be happy because they had a wedding and then Annie left to Boston because of during the season, Annie had a wedding. When's the last season that Annie was on Boston? You look at multiple years, Boston was falling. They didn't make the playoffs in 2016. As there you go with the 3 by Gaynor. Boston lost to Cleveland 4-0 with a sweep. Um, you know, Boston 3-2 series versus Baltimore. Baltimore really wrecked the league for a couple of seasons. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then Boston once again lost. Looking at all of these, they finally were able to win a ring after so many years. Um, that one year though, Miami beat them 4-1. I was just shocked. Well, when Amy Zam went down, she really could not come back from that arm injury. And she played so well this season with that arm injury. Gaynor Paul had to step it up. He said, I'm done. I'm winning another ring. We have Rockto if Zam gets more injuries, which she actually did. So they had Rockto to help them along the way. This Boston team, they swept Washington. They beat Miami 3-2 as Gaynor missed a wide open 3. They beat Baltimore 4-3 and then did the same thing back to LAS in Game 7 of the RBA Finals, one of the greatest games of all time. And imagine that going to 7 again. With everything happening in the league. Baltimore and Miami, Zam. 4-3, yes. Annie Zamb with the 3-pointer. A couple years ago, Zamb was on New York, and I'll put respect on her name because she did that. She pushed their team to the Eastern Conference Finals of 2016-17 Winter League and got swept by Baltimore. Jenny actually has a ring, by the way. Does not really count, though. Many will not count it. Many will not talk about it. It's with Baltimore. They brought so many stars end of the year because Baltimore did not have a bench. I don't know why they did that. That was such a stupid time to do that. Davis throws it down as New York, got swept by Baltimore so many years with Annie. And Annie just got tired of it. 4-0, 4-0, 3 years in a row, 4-0, and just could not handle it anymore. Got destroyed by Miami 1-0, and when that happens so many times, you get so upset about it that you know it's over for your franchise as a whole. Um, Getting swept every season just hurt, and it hurt Zam, and she just did not like this New York organization who got swept every year. These two have never faced in an actual playoff series. I would love to see that happen, though, as Jenny able to make that one. I think that was Jenny. Was that Jenny? Yeah, she's iconic. Yellow hair. Zambolino. With 3 minutes to go, it's only at 50. Zam. No. Opening night has been slow. We can make this game pro ability now, knowing that not enough points are being racked up. So they're not ready for All Star, even with all those badges. They're still missing shots. So. One second, I'll be right back. Well, with the NBA having such an impact, this is Jenny gets that rebound. It's a great way to play basketball.
Alright, I have to take a piss, but I'm back. That might happen a couple times, you know. Not much happened though, not many people scored while I was gone. Garnett Jr. makes that one. That one able to fall in for him after so many attempts, only made one free throw too. Jenny after the one into the two. Shoot now. Finds Jones. Mia Ross with 8 into the Jenny. 4. Valerie for 3. Yes. And lowers it to a 5-point game. But you know, you're down the whole damn game. This is a struggle for them right now. For them to score, play defense, and get points down the stretch of this game. Low scoring game, both very good defensive teams. Newman, yes. And that was Clyde Newman, 36% field goal, 20 for 56, 16 for 48. That's enough shots, you know, to get to 100 points. Not much. So it's Davis. No, Mandy Davis able to get a lot of good points. No. Zambias. Mandy Davis. Valerie again. No, not that time. Hopefully they can get to 60. This is a halftime score regularly. So very awful. I'm going to change it to pro, guys, for now. See what happens if I change it to pro. I think more shots will go in if I change it to pro. Davis holds, and that will be the end of the third. Oh! They're going to look at that. It was a buzzer beater, and I think it went in. Jenny Lewinsky. What a shot by Jenny Lewinsky. She threw it down. Jenny Lewinsky. What a shot. And I don't think that's going to count. Sorry to say. They don't know, though. New York. And I think one team wants to challenge it. They're not going to let them challenge it. They already looked at it, so. No challenge. Basket does not count. Boston up big. Third quarter we go. One more. You know, Boston and New York City being such great team efforts assisted the game tonight. Throw down. I like that assist to the game. Clyde Newman. Let's talk about Clyde Newman while they're showing him for some reason. Clyde Newman has 4 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. I don't know why they're showing him. On opening night here in the RBA. 8 full minutes left of this big game. Winner is 1-0. Loser goes to 0-1. Gemma, no. Wide open miss right there. Robert, yes! Robert Polito! I think they'll start to take over here and finish this one. Jenny posting up on Gainer now. Gainer. If they get that one, they can get to 100 right here. They work hard. Hopefully 90 at least. Gainer pulls back. No. Bad shot selection. Bad shot selection by this team. These guys have to shoot smarter. They have to shoot smarter. I think they should apply smarter shots. Jenny Lewinsky.
Gainer. Yes. Finds it home. Yeah, we're gonna switch to pro. More shots have gone in already. Gemma. 6 minutes to go in the opening night. Zam! Jenny throws it down. And Zam wants that. Jenny with 19. Paul with 16. The leader is 5 for 13, 6 for 13. Now I understand why Zam is more. Gainer. Well, shoot. No, I don't know why he shot that. It was pumping a couple of times. And when you pump, you usually won't make it. So don't do that to yourself, I think. Don't take stupid shots that you're not going to make. Jenny on the defender. Oh, Alford, who had pretty good defense there. New York is going to be a spotlight team, not like the Knicks when they keep showing. That will be a problem all year long that we won't be able to fix, though. But you know, New York is going to be a team that makes the playoffs this time around. There's only 20 teams in this league, so just understand that only 4 don't make it, and then 1 will win. You 4 get a chance at getting a lottery pick, though. You know, and that's going to be a great thing to talk about. You know, with everything going on in the world, we love the RBA. More games coming every day on TNT. We might have a couple of days where we don't do a game. Don't get upset, don't get worried. We will be back. We will finish off the season, and there's plenty of games to go into the season. There's 200 official games, you know. This is going to be a long season. It's going to start on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Why not? Why not start on Martin Luther King Jr. Day? Gainer has takeover. Demanding the ball. Gainer, bad pass. This is Jenny, Greg, Valerie Davis, who really does not have that great of a three-ball. Shoots a 3 for some reason. And you're down. That's a great way to get yourself on the bench. Just put yourself down like that even more. Bolino, no. Jenny rebounds. Gainer, yes. Gainer Paul with the three-pointer. Jenny, no. Bolino, the rebound. Here we go. Bolino unable to make that. I'll be right back, probably at 3 o'clock. We'll see what happens. You guys can watch. 12-point game right now. Nice throw down by Derek Valerie. You know, with everything going on in the RBA, a 10-point game is not that bad. You know, that's just such a great way to play basketball. Robert missed. You know, Robert Bolino. 10-point game only. That's probably going to do it. So 3 minutes to go. We already know. We already know the case here. Bolino. Jenny missed. Greg down by 10. Bekalaka, no. Paul to Sam, no. And that's going to do it, probably. Yeah, you see Boston's field goal percentage. Not much of a difference. You look at things, you know, and the frustration starting to kick in as Boston has 69 and New York has 57. We'll make sure that next game is pro. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't even get, if it's still bad, we'll go to rookie mode, and then that will be max we can do. Can't change the game time at that point. Greg, just shoot it. Greg should shoot it. Yes. Greg shoots it and scores. It's only a 9-point game. You know, Gaynor Paul, Boston, all of them. As that is a great play. And no! Valerie rebound Greg. To wide open Gemma, but she is called and cannot score. And that's an 11-point game. I don't know what to say to you, Marv. This game only got up to 71, though, so very bad by the 2K organization overall. Mike Wang, Chris Manning, and Rodney 2K, I want to credit for not making the game very good at all. Derek Valerie, Greg, shoots another bad shot. And these players' IQ needs to be fixed, and needs to be fixed wisely, because when you look at things, I don't know what to say to you. That's a big problem that we're facing in this league, where it's only 71 to 60 at the end of the game. I'd like to see more quarters like the first, though, where they were all warmed up. That will do it. The Boston Red Fury win ring night. No one can spoil this team's ring night, as they'll do it. The Red Fury win game 1, and New York will go to 0-1. Boston will go 1-0. That's going to have a great impact on the league overall. That's going to do it. For everybody here in the RBA, we want to thank you. That will do it. The RBA's nationwide game. I could have done better if I was using these players, but I don't know what happened. If we look at that final quarter, 12, and these teams are just not scoring a lot. 16, 12. I would have to have that happen like every game. 16 times 4.
It's 64.
64, see? So it's not enough. Our next game on RBA, I don't think we have time for it, though. We'll probably do it at 9 p.m. We'll see you guys at 9. Peace out for now.